Hey guys, Jonathan here, and today we're taking a look at the 2011 SpongeBob set Glove World. Now, I actually didn't have this growing up, but I had a friend that did, so it's kind of like tangentially nostalgic for me. Kind of interesting, but anyways, it had 169 pieces, 4 exclusive minifigs, and used today, it goes for like 40 bucks. So yeah, pretty interesting. I figured I'd show you the play features first. You can see we've got this big Ferris wheel here, and we can turn this knob, which actually turns the Ferris wheel at the front, which is pretty cool. And then each figure can sit inside the little pod there. There's no studs on the inside. You just literally sit the figure in the pod. And then we've got our little Glove World intro here. Got some stickers for a Glove World flag up top, as well as the logo, a little turnstile to enter the theme park, and a sticker here for the ice cream cone menu, and of course a worker here that serves up the cones. So pretty basic build as far as pieces go, but of course those 4 exclusive minifigs is where all the excitement is, so let's take a look at those next. So SpongeBob is pretty interesting. If you've never seen how Lego SpongeBob works, you actually just lift up this sponge piece, which was uniquely molded for him, that goes on short legs with a yellow torso, and you can see there's a hole there that it just sits in the neck bracket. So it's a pretty basic figure, and as I mentioned, all 4 figures in this set are exclusive. In this case, it's SpongeBob Expression, which is exclusive, and, you know, it's pretty basic for what it is, but definitely a cool figure to add to the collection. Up next, we've got Patrick, who is in full Goofy Goober mode. You can see that his ice cream cup here is half eaten because a lot of it is actually all over him. He's got a bib with a little duck on there, the original Duck Bricks merchandise, I suppose, with printed legs, and like I said, he's just got chocolate ice cream all over him. No back printing, as that was still relatively rare in 2011 when this came out, but still a really cool figure nonetheless. Here we've got the Glove World Worker. As you can see, we've got a printed torso here with no printing on the back, but a uniquely molded head that was only used on the SpongeBob fish characters back in the day, and he's got a full cup of ice cream here, so that's what I was saying with Patrick's being half eaten. But I really like this figure, and I think it's aged really well, where it was detailed back in the day, but it's just nostalgic enough now. I also like how his hat is literally just a stud. And finally, that brings us to Sandy, who had an exclusive torso here. I really like the acorn detail that's printed there. Once again, no back printing, pretty basic as far as the torso and legs go, but if you've never seen how Sandy's helmet bubble worked, you can see that there's like a little opening there that you could open it like this. It's the same piece repeated twice, and there's a hole at the bottom that goes around the figure's neck, so that's pretty interesting. Speaking of the neck, we do get a completely unique head here for Sandy that was only ever used on this figure in terms of being Sandy Cheeks. They never used it on anybody else, but the bubble closes like that, and it just kind of sits loosely on there in the sense that it moves around, but it can't actually come off without opening it the way I just showed you. Alright guys, let me know if you had this set back in the day, and let me know if you want to see more Lego SpongeBob videos here on the channel. I've done several reviews over the years, but there's still several sets I've not reviewed yet, so let me know what you want to see, and I'll see you guys on the next video.